Yo, crypto in health. You want to know how crypto is working in health? We come to you every day with juicy news on wealth, wellness, and well being. We're broadcasting to you live from 1.4 degrees south of the equator and 37 degrees east of the central meridian. I like to tell you we're right in the cryptographic middle of the world. You're with me, Scholastica Mugi, and I come to you every day at 1000 hours coordinated universal time UTC here on the Rubicon channel. You're just in time. Thank God it's Tuesday. It's a very lovely afternoon. The sun is up and we're enjoying this weather. And we're loving every moment of this day because you know what? We're grateful to be alive. We do not take the fact that you're given life for granted, and even more so, we are grateful for good health. Now, today, guys, we are going to get two inspiration. One from former American football player Lou Holtz, who says, ability is what you're capable of doing. Motivation determines what you do. Attitude determines how well you do it. Key things: ability, motivation, attitude. Then another one that inspires me is a quote from by an American author, Zig Ziglar, and he says, "You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great." You can't just be seated there at your comfort zone doing nothing, and you think that if you don't start, greatness will come your way. Nothing comes your way, and nothing. If you do not have anything that you're putting on the table, if you're not thinking about starting, there is no day you are going to achieve greatness. So greatness is for those who begin. You must start to be great, but you do not have to be great to start. So guys, on our crypto word of the day today, we are defining the term cryptocurrency escrow. And then we are going to talk about, on our crypto news segment, we to bring you news on Bitcoin becoming a legal form of payment in New Zealand. And finally, on Eureka today, the conversation of how you can acquire yourself some Eureka and participate in the Eureka project and in everything that we do right here. So let's begin by defining the term cryptocurrency escrow. And it is a legal concept where a financial instrument or an asset is held by a neutral party on behalf of two other parties that are in the process of completing a transaction. So when you're using an escrow, a neutral party acts as a guarantor. Now, these assets are held by an escrow agent. And I want to let you know how this happens. The party controls the whole process and makes sure the commitments are fulfilled. So let's see how this happens. When a transaction is initiated, the escrow serves the terms and conditions for both the buyer and seller to agree to. When the terms are accepted, the escrow creates a payment transaction for both the buyer and the seller of a transfer to the escrow. Now, when both transactions are received, the escrow swaps the transaction by sending the cryptocurrency to the buyer and sending the funds to the seller. So this means that this is the connector when you are buying cryptocurrencies. The escrow serves you as a guarantor that you are guaranteed once you send money to whoever is selling you the Ubri you are guaranteed to have the Ubri. So moving on to our crypto news, and today we are talking about an interesting thing of Bitcoin now being a legal form of payment in New Zealand. And this is an article on Bitcoin Magazine by Vlad Kostia. And I will read. It says, in the August 2019 issue of New Zealand's Tax Information Bulletin published by the Inland Revenue Department, a new public ruling integrates crypto assets as legal and taxable forms of payment. Correspondingly, New Zealand becomes one of the first nation states to create a proper framework for employees to receive cryptocurrency as part of their wages. So this is good news to all cryptos because every day this means that companies in New Zealand definitely will start offering their employees the option to receive a certain percentage of salaries in Bitcoin. And that that is the same case that is going to apply to Rubicon. Guys have been accepting Rubicoins, they've been opening wallets and gaining so many Rubicoins, and this is the case. People will soon be accepting to pay you in Ubri Now, if you do not have these Ubri I don't know what is going to happen to you. The crypto world is coming and it's taking the world by storm, and you must be in this space. And you must invest big in a cryptocurrency that guarantees you wealth, wellness, and well-being. This definitely is none other than the Ubricoin. So now, finally, guys, on Ubrica today, we are putting more emphasis on how to acquire these Ubricoins that we keep telling you. And the best way is you joining the World Ubricoin Ambassador Program, because in this program is where you get to learn so much about the Ubricoin itself and how it works and why Ubricoin itself, because we aim at achieving global health. We aim at solving problems of at giving access to health services, reducing the cost of health services, as well as its cost, access, and also affordability. Cost, access, and quality. Sorry, yes, cost, access, and quality. And this is how you get to learn and be part of this big revolution of health, because we are taking health on another level. And the only way you can get involved so much is by joining the World Rubicon Ambassador Program. And we have seen so many people, so many positive response, and guys have begun, and people are receiving Ubricoins. People are getting so much information and knowledge and wisdom about what is happening in the blockchain and also the crypto world. And now the main purpose of you who has already joined the World Ubrican Ambassador Program is you meant to familiarize with Ubrica's mission, vision, and goals, and then you work closely with our World Ubricoin Program staff, who will guide you in what you need to do and how you are going to help organize people in your sphere of influence and put them into a local chapter. So this is great news, guys, for you, because you need to be part of this, so that every time we make new advancements, you know about it. So guys, it's your time. It is your time to acquire these Ubricoins. And also, this is a great platform, because when Ubricoin has gained the value that we are seeing it gaining by the day, and when it is now a standard mode of payment, you will not lose out. So it's your time. Take this chance. I always tell you that opportunity comes once in a lifetime. And today I'm going to end with another inspiring quote from Mahatma Gandhi. And it says, "It is health that is real wealth, and not pieces of gold and silver." I repeat that. It is health that is real wealth, and not pieces of gold and silver. So when you see an investment on health, when we tell you to invest in Ubricoin, this is the real wealth and not gold and silver. I have been your girl, Scholastica Mugi, and until tomorrow, it is goodbye for now. Ciao!